So, you're feeling like you're the only one in the world that feel the way you feel. You feel tired. You feel stress. You feel rage. You feel resentment. You go to work. You work 8 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours, 16 hours. You come home to the children who want to play. They want this, they want that. Mommy, can you come play with me? You're like, no, not right now. Mommy, can you come look at this? Oh, I can't right now. I'm just tired. I can't. I don't want to do it. It's a lot of I can't. I can't. I don't want to. Later I'll do it. And that later typically never comes around. And you start feeling bad. Because you look at those faces and you see the sadness in their faces, and you know that you're disappointing them, and you're possibly creating hurt memories, traumas off just small things like that. And you still can't push yourself to get up. You know that it only takes a second for you to get up and go watch their stupid little videos. And I say stupid little videos because the things that these kids watch are ridiculous. And maybe because we are so stressed out as adults, we can't see the comedy, the joy in the things that kids see. Because when we look back at the things that we used to watch as adults, we're like, what? We used to watch that, right? And we remember looking back, remember the joy that it used to bring. Like we understood what was happening. And it's the same way for our children. We're looking at them as just playing with some dumb blocks, but they're living in the moment and they're understanding what's going on. And it's hard for us now because we have the world literally on our head, not on our shoulder, but on our head, and it's pushing us down. So we don't have time to laugh. And because we don't have time to laugh, we either cry more. Shoot, some of us don't even have time to cry. We don't have time for tears. So the sadness come, the alienation come. I still massacred that word. The resentment come, the depression come, the anxiety come. Doing daily simple tasks is so hard. Especially for the mommies who have young babies, young children. And that little terrible two is coming around. And he's opening water bottles and spilling it on the floor. And he's stepping in it and slapping in it. He's opening those water bottles and throwing it on the bed. You can't leave the bathroom door open because he's going to go play in the toilet. He's putting his toys in the toilet. That's now clogging up the toilet. Yeah, and the house, don't forget the house being too messy, so you can't even call maintenance because you can't have them come see this mess. So you clean the house only for him to go on the dresser, take everything off the dresser, throw it down on the floor. If you give him some food, he spill it all on the floor. Shoot. If his siblings are eating some food, he go and slap it out their hands. Now it's all on the floor. If you have clothes in the basket, clean or dirty, turn the basket over. He or she. In this case, it's a he. This is personal. Turn the baskets over. Try to pull the TV down. Go on the Chester table, whatever you guys call it, and clean it off completely. Take clothes from the living room to the room, to the other room, to the kitchen, from the room to the living room, to the other room, to the kitchen, to the bathroom. So your house is always a mess. And then if you have other children, then they don't clean up after themselves. And then shoot, you're so tired sometimes you don't clean up after yourself too. You find yourself eating, and when you finish eating, you're putting your bowl right down next to you, and then you're not gonna move it until a couple hours later because you're exhausted. You're not alone. You feel like it. You feel like it, but you're not. A lot of mommies are going through the same thing right now. And we're just praying until these kids are big enough to take care of themselves. And they will get there. And when they do, I hope you have a hell of a vacation plan. I hope you have that life planned out and that money ready to go explore and go have some fun, because the stress that you have endured, you're going to need all of that. But anyways, mommies, I'm holding your hands when they're opening the water bottle and spilling it on the floor and stomping in it. Or if they throw it in a basket full of clean clothes that you just washed. If they're getting into pill bottles that's supposed to be kid-proof, and now you gotta be rushing to the hospital, I'm holding your hands. They're trying to drink detergent, bleach, whatever it is. I'm holding your hands. Remember, I am holding your hands. Both of them. Actually, I'm holding your chin too. I'm keeping your head up. I'm right there with you. I love you. I love you. You're doing a great job. You hear me? You're doing a great job. And you're going to make it through this. And I hope that you're with me. I know somebody is out there is telling me the same thing, because as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. You're a great mom. You're a great person. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. And the babies know it. That's why they're giving you hell, girl. That's why they're giving you hell, daddy. Because they just see a strong woman and a strong man, and they say, you can handle this. It's nothing to them. I'm actually keeping them young. And they are keeping us young. Because us having to run after them and grab things, that's a little exercise that we need, so we don't stay in the bed and be depressed all day. And we're going to laugh about it. There's going to be moments we cry about it, if you can find the tears. They might have already been run out. But you got this. Daddies, mommies, you got this. Love you. Love you. Love you. Hugs and kisses.